did
Whoa.
the go-go plata, and it blew him up. So I don't know what my angel numbers
It's
is. Maybe
real.
I haven't been looking enough, but I totally believe in him. When he told me that, it was one of my early podcasts. When he told me that, though, I was like, wow, that's fascinating.
Yeah, no, you just need to look out. I think you just need to look out for it, or just be open to it, and then you'll notice. Because I didn't notice before, and then it just kept coming up. Like right before I moved to this apartment, it happened, and now it's starting to happen. It usually happens too when I don't know if you're into meditation or anything, but whenever I'm deep into meditations or like, on my spiritual routine, it'll pop up coincidentally. Well, I don't believe in coincidences, but it'll just start popping up.
So meditation, I'm glad you brought that up. Fascinated by meditation. Really hard to do it though. I always start it. I always start it really for like a month, and then I'll never do it again for like 2 years. I started
Oh gosh.
dabbling into meditation but again, I think a lot of the things I do when I'm just like deeply talking to myself, breathing, that's kind of a form of meditation.
Yeah, no, that definitely can be.
It's just not super strict. Like when I meditate, I like try to meditate. But what I've been trying to do is 5 minutes in the shower, just letting the water hit me and just breathing, with my eyes
Yeah,
closed.
breath work is really good. It's like I hate whenever people think of it as like a very strict thing, because I did before, and that like deterred me from it, because anything like super strict, I'm like, no, like I'm not doing it. But there's some days obviously I really don't want to do it. It's harder, and that's when I know I need to do it, because when my mind's like racing, I'm like, sit. It's just like telling a dog to sit. Like tell your body to sit and to just be in control of that. Um, has been huge. I just do like 10 to 15 minutes, but then recently I've been doing like nighttime ones, which I think are really great, and like doing journaling too. But I just use it to become aware of my thoughts and to just see like where I am, and like a litmus test for myself for the day. And I also I've been visualizing like gold coming into my crown chakra. So I don't
That's
know,
cool.
or my third eye. But yeah, I think there's so many different ways that you can do it. I also have, I just started, I don't know if you've heard of To Be Magnetic. It's like a course I'll send you it after, but
Yeah.
it's different journaling prompts and like meditations that go into different like boundaries, different topics, but it makes it understandable. And I don't know, I'll send it to you. You might be interested in it. I feel like you
Yeah,
would.
definitely. The way I got into it was Headspace, the app Headspace. I don't know if you know what
Me
that is.
too. Me
Yeah.
too. That's exactly what I bought it too. It's like $100 or something, and then I deleted it because I don't use it anymore. It's not very good. I use Insight Timer, and I just put the timer on, and I
Hmm.
try and do silent. Like just try and do like 5 minutes of silent, even though it's hard. But
Yeah. No, that's I it just kind of taught me how to do it, and then like I try to do when I do meditate, I try to do complete silence. The one thing that really like I have a really hard time with is I can sit still, and I can do that for a long time if I'm doing something, but if I'm just sitting here and I'm like feeling the sitting, I feel like my skin's crawling off of me, and I can't stand it. I literally like I have to be, especially if I'm laying down. Like I feel like my chest is like falling on myself. I'm just like I can't do like it. Just like my body just
have
wants to like get up and move. You know?
have you done Wim Hof breathing method?
No, but I heard about it,
Do it.
and what I kind of got introduced to that is I used to take like at least 5 to 10 minutes, or not 5 to 10 minutes, 5 minutes of cold shower at the end. And
Yes.
I just did that when I was a freshman, because I was like, oh, it like helps with weight loss, and I was trying to be shredded, just stupid freshman stuff. Um, and they were like, I like looked up cold showers, and it was like, oh, it's really good for you. And I found Wim Hof, and it was talking about like
Mhm.
how really like actually beneficial it is. But I've never tried the
Yeah.
breathing techniques. What is it
You should. So
exactly?
it takes like 10, you would like it because it takes me like 10 minutes to do. And that I would count as a meditation, because it's like deep breathing, and it's like a set of, it's the first set. It's 3 sets of breathing, and then he'll like go through deep breath in, deep breath out for like 25 times. And then you hold your breath for a minute and a half, and you really hold it. And that's when like you feel your body like you'll feel your fingertips tingling, but it's good for your like blood circulation and all that. Um, and you can obviously breathe if you can't hold your breath, but you get better at it as you do it more. because I started to do that last year when I started taking cold showers. I heard about like the benefits of them and got into them. I'm not doing them right now, but I probably should start doing them again. But
It's
cold therapy is so good
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, I always used to love ice baths when I was like injured and
Yeah.
stuff. So I've been struggling with injuries for football for I don't know how long now. I never really got injured when I was younger, and then got to college and just kept piling on. Um,
Getting
but
older.
but the cold like ice baths and stuff, I love them. But
Yeah.
it's so hard. There's literally nothing more hard than getting up in the morning and like you're like trying to get yourself to get into a cold shower.
Yeah, that's the hardest part is just
Yeah.
like jumping in the shower and being like, shut up. Like, I just need to get in the shower. It'll be
Yeah.
better. Then you just, it's like shock just over your whole
Yeah.
body.
The
I
way
did
that
them for 30 days straight last year.
how
Like, I
did
did
that
them for a
feel?
whole month. Like, the beginning, I actually had like, like side effects because I
Mhm.
just did 5 minutes right away. Like, I was like, I'm doing it. And like it was after the showers, like I would just get like so cold, but I wasn't like easing into it. But after like a week I was fine and I kept doing it. But
Yeah, they always tell you to do like the James Bond shower to start, where you're like it's super
yeah,
hot and then you get colder as the shower goes on. But then
that's
I'm
what
like,
normal people do. Yeah.
yeah. I usually just when I was like starting it, I would just like have it hot and then like I just be like, all right, just do it. And then I would turn it to all the way cold and I just stand there and then I just take it for as long as I could and I would get
Yeah.
out.
See, I think that's worse. Like if you feel the heat and then you turn it cold, it's way worse than just turning it freezing cold
Yeah.
to me.